Hello guys, in this video I am going to discuss about top 5 programming languages you need to know to get a job in IT sector as a software developer. So to get a job in IT sector, you must know that coding is the basic requirement, and along with that you need to know certain programming languages which are popular with their frameworks. So now coming to the language which is at fifth place is Java. So it's a pretty common language that people tends to learn. It is object-oriented programming language and it's easy to learn, and it provides top-notch security, and it is used to build Android applications, web apps and games. But as you see in the graph that it's declining over a period of time, but it's still Java is a good language to learn. So now coming to the fourth programming language, which is C++. So many beginner tends to learn C++ because of its readability. Like it's very easy to learn C++ syntax and do coding. So it's a low level language and it's a widely used and standardized language. And the programs where we need low latency, there C++ is used. And if we learn C++, then it's easier to switch to other languages. So mainly C++ is used for developing games, and the learning curve is little steeper in this case. So now coming to the third programming language, that is Golang. So Golang was developed by Google itself. In Golang, we can achieve concurrency pretty easily, which is quite difficult to achieve in other programming languages. And Golang has high scalability, which means when your system starts to scale up, then Golang is pretty efficient to manage all these stuffs. And Golang is used for web development, and you can say that it dominates the web development field. And the major frameworks to know in Golang are Gin and Bigo. So now coming to the second programming language, which is Python. So Python started as a scripting language, but now it is used for everything, and it's pretty easy to learn Python. So some of the popular frameworks of Python are Django and Flask. So mainly YouTube recommends you video based on your interest. So Python is involved in this case. And like Flipkart recommending you what to buy next based on your previous purchase, it depends on Python. So Python is everywhere. Now commonly Python is used for machine learning, data science and web development. Now coming to the first programming language, and it's none other than JavaScript. So JavaScript is also known as the language of the web, and it's a client-side language. So JavaScript helps in making the web pages dynamic, like user interactable. Like if you fill the form and click on the submit button, then it shows, yeah, your form is filled. Thank you. So it makes the web pages dynamic, like live. So JavaScript is used in both front-end and back-end development. That makes it pretty powerful programming language, so that you can learn only one programming language and you can work on both front-end and back-end development. Some of the popular libraries frameworks of JavaScript are React.js, AngularJS, Vue.js, and some of the backend frameworks of JavaScript are Node.js and Express.js. So I am also going to start a series on Python where I will start from the basic and go up to intermediate level. So please like the video and do subscribe to my channel for further updates.